Hello beautiful people, my name is Jane and welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing the things that has helped me let go of situations that were not meant for me. Now when I talk about letting go, I don't mean just relationships. I mean friendships, I mean work. Let's say you've been holding on to a job that is not fulfilling you, but you can find, as hard as you try, you just can't let go. So whatever it is that you've been struggling with letting go of, these are things that has helped me that I believe might also help you as well. Let go of situations that are not meant for you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please hit the red subscribe button, turn on notifications so you know when I drop a new video, and give this video a like. Now let's get into this one. So the first thing that really helped me was accepting the situation, right? So whatever it is that you're trying to let go of, accepting how powerless you are in changing that situation. Now, this might not always the situation you are, the bad situation, what can you do aside letting go to change that situation? If you're in a bad situation and you've been there for a while, chances are you've tried a lot of things to try to change it. Let's say for instance you're with somebody that is not really treating you right. You need to let go, but you don't know how to. Now because you don't want to let go, I believe that you have tried to change the situation. You might have even tried to change the person, and every time it's like you run into a brick wall, or you're doing something and you feel like it's working, and then it gets to a point where you see that all your effort is just waste, just like pouring water on stone, on rock. So if you've tried to change it, you've tried to make it better, you've done some improvements, and it's still a shitty situation, it's still bad, the next thing is to let it go. And how do you do that? Look at the whole situation, look at everything you've done, look at the person. If it's a person, look at the person and everything you've done to try to make them change, try to make them better, try to make them good for you, and how many times that has failed. Now, when you accept that you can't change this person, they are who they are, you are who you are, they need what they need, you need what you need, you want what you want, they want what they want, and as long as they're not giving you that, and you've accepted that you can't change that, it goes a long way in helping you let go. It goes a long way. So, accepting the fact that this job, I've been at this job for years, it's not fulfilling me, it's not doing the things that, it's not making me happy, it's not making me who I want to be, and the next best thing is to let go, but I don't know how to. See, the moment you accept the fact that you can't change what this job is, this is what it is, this is your job description, you can't change it. Maybe you've tried, because before you get to letting go, you must have tried. If you haven't tried to change it, then letting go might not really be as easy as you might want it to be. So trying to change the situation goes a long way. So do whatever you can to try to change it, and when you've tried your best and it's still not it, then the next best thing is to let go. So when you accept the fact that you can't change this situation, you can't change this person, you can't change this job, you can't change this friend, you can't change it. When you accept that, how powerless you are in changing it, it helps you stop wasting your energy, stop wasting your time, stop wasting yourself being, in that situation. So it goes a long way. Accepting, then you can't change it. The second one is spend more time with yourself. Now, if it's a situation, if it's a relationship that you're trying to let go of, finding that time to consciously making time to spend with yourself, to be by yourself, to know yourself again, to enjoy your own company, to get to know yourself will go a long way helping you let go. When you have a different routine from the one that you've been doing for months now, for years now, most times you don't miss a person, you miss the routine, you miss the things that make up that relationship, you miss the walks, you miss the spending time together watching television, you miss the going partying together, those are the things you miss. Most times it's not the person, it's the situation. It's the routine, like I said. It's the things that makes up the relationship or the friendship those are the things you miss. Most times you're not going to miss your job if you quit, but you're going to miss your colleagues. You're going to miss that woman that sells egg roll in front of the company. You're going to miss that woman that used to sell food in the cafeteria. You're going to miss, cracking jokes with your colleagues and all. Those are the things that you're going to miss, basically. So, and that's why most times you don't let go, because you don't want to let go of all those extra things, right? So if letting go is the option and that's what you want to do, you have to be able to create a new routine for yourself, create a new situation for yourself. Like, it's just you that you're in charge of. If your colleagues are the most important thing to you, you can decide to, create that friendship or outside the company, outside work. You can decide to meet up sometimes after work, hang out on weekends, do stuff together. That still keeps you guys together but doesn't keep you in the job that is not fulfilling you. You can decide that, okay, it's your works with your partner that does it for you. But at this time, you need to go on that work alone. Or find a friend or somebody else to go on that work, to do all those things with, but not the person that you're trying to let go of. So, spending more time with yourself, creating a new routine for yourself, doing all this, awesome, adventurous things by yourself or with other people that you also care about will go a long way in helping you let go of a situation or situations that are not meant for you. To go a long way. Rediscovering yourself, it will go a long way. Who you are without those people, without those friends, without that boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, job, whatever it is that you're trying to let go of. That will go a long way in, letting you know that aside this, you still have a life. Without this, you still have a life. So that's very important. This one is kind of crazy, but get a diary. Get a diary, be it a notebook on your phone, the traditional notebooks, your diary. And what you're going to do with this is you're going to write down events, situations, and how they make you feel. Be able to document your days, your emotions, things that are happening around you, within you. Be able to write those things down. You can, document a month of your life every day, commit to writing, whether it's on your phone. I would actually recommend your phone because most times you might not have the time, you might not remember to pick up a diary and write. But if you put a reminder on your phone, it will remind you to document your day. If it's a reminder that reminds you in the evening to document your day, to go a long way in helping you stay true to it. Write for 1 month what your life is like. And after that 1 month is up, take the time to read what you've written to help you get your thoughts in perspective, to help you see your life for what it really is. See the situations you're in for what they really are. To also let you see things from a not so emotional and not so biased mindset, but it's like you're viewing somebody else's life. It's like when you read it, you're not feeling what you felt in the moment. It's like you're outside looking in at your own life. So this will also help you put things in perspective, know the things that are supposed to be in your life and the things that are not supposed to be in your life. If after 1 month of documenting your life, you read it and everything is perfect or everything is the way it's supposed to be, then you don't necessarily have to make any changes. But if reading your life after a month and you're like, there's just one thing that is just consistent, and that thing is something you don't like or something you don't enjoy, something that does not bring you joy, you have to let it go. So this will go a long way in helping you, see things from the bigger picture, not just one day, not just one situation. Because most times when bad things happen and you are in the situation, you're not thinking especially when you're emotional, you're not being very practical in your thinking. But when you're not emotional and you're thinking from very clear, and you're reading it and you're like, wait, this happened. Wait, I did this. Oh, I said this. Oh, why did I? So it helps you, right? It goes a long way. It helps you. The next one is think of the worst. This is the last one. So think of the worst thing that can happen if you do decide to let go. If you decide today that I don't want it anymore. What's the worst that can happen? Think of the worst. Try to envision the worst actually happening. Try to see yourself actually letting go. What's the worst that can happen? The very worst. When you see that, it terrifies you, but you also see the good that can also come from letting go. Are you able to weigh these two things and know the one that is more important to you? So go a long way helping you let go. Because you already know what to expect and you've already accepted it. And what's the worst that can happen? Because the worst has already happened in your head and you've dealt with it. So what's the worst that can happen, right? So this is these are the things that has helped me. I mean, it's a process. People always say, when you're in a bad situation or you're going through some things and people look at you and they see your pain, they're always like, they know that what's best for you is for you to let go. And most times people don't, waste time, don't hesitate to tell you to let go. But what nobody tells you is how to actually do it. Like, I know that I'm supposed to let go, but how do I do it, right? it's not the easiest thing to do, but if it must be done, it must be done. So these are the things that has helped me let go of situations that are not really very, and I hope it helps you too. So if there is any other thing that you feel like has also helped you, either you're watching it has also helped you let go of situations that are not meant for you, or you feel like should be added to this list, please do well to comment in the comment section, because you don't know who you might end up helping. You don't know who's going to read it, and how it's going to help your life, because it's a general thing that each and every one of us deals with at some point in our lives. So if you have anything positive to add to this, please do so in the comment section, and give this video a like. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please hit the red subscribe button, turn on notifications so you know when I drop a new video. I drop videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.